Well, we're still doing this, which is crazy town, but it's happening, so get used to it. I don't know why it hates this so much up here. I don't know what the deal is, but someone's right. I definitely need to take the rocks out of the field at some point. Yes, but we're still doing this because I was going to get rid of it, but then my schedule got all blown up today because I had another doctor's appointment and it was a whole thing. Don't worry, I'll fill you guys in later on what all that is, but there we go. But let's work through this. I'm probably not going to fast forward today. Normally I would, but I need to make editing super fast for books today. So we're just going to have a chat while we do this. There's something right there that slows everything down. All right, well, whatever. It's not really hurting too much. And oh, there we go. Missed it. Thought we'd smooth that out enough where it would work, but apparently not. Not while turning, anyway. Excellent. You know what? I see a little bit here that isn't getting destroyed, so we're going to do that. But yes, we got a little bit of money finally, which is lovely in all sorts of ways. Oh, I just about missed it. I feel like you just can't take that corner very fast while you're doing this. But as for what comes next, I think, what month is it? It's April. What can we do? What can we plant here in April? I was thinking wheat because the chickens love wheat. But I'm not sure what month you have to plant wheat in. So I'll have to check that. Also, a bigger cultivator would be friggin' lovely, but this thing barely pulls this. Like I said, I'm starting to doubt the claim that this thing is 80 horsepower. All right, let's try doing this. We'll come up this way. Skibbity bop and dada it around. Remember Review Tech USA? Yeah. Before he went crazy? Yeah. And then came back and is doing the same stuff he did before after giving up a million person channel. I don't know. That is a mental health thing that I can't explain. Okay, come on. There we are. It's going to take a couple weird passes to finish this up, but I think we can probably figure it out. What I think I want to buy, because this tractor, as much as I complain about it, is doing all right considering. I think I want the bigger sprayer to make doing all that stuff a lot easier. And maybe a bigger cultivator, but I don't think I'm going to get a bigger cultivator for the price. Not the amount of money I have anyway. Yeah. All right, that wasn't so bad. Well, this looks terrible over here. We'll figure it out. I got this. This hill is pretty intense for a farm hill. All right, we'll come up here. This is what I mean. This tractor just bogs down so easily. Look at this. Also, I would like a tractor with a front thing so I can get rid of my forklift. That sucks. All right. Oh, no, don't drop it off. Whoops, that was not what I had meant to do. There we go. Okay. God, I want to remove these rocks so bad. It's so annoying to have all those rocks there. Okay, not bad, not bad. Now, let's see what we can plant. God, let's see what we can plant this time of year. Okay, what do we got? Where's wheat on this? Sorghum can be planted. We made a good amount of sorghum. Yeah, you got to plant wheat in the winter. I think sorghum. I think straight up. I think that just makes the most sense. Do we still have seeds? Oh yeah, we got seeds. And the chickens will love it. Although I think wheat is worth less and doesn't affect our bottom line as much as giving them sorghum. Can't really see this morning, but oh, is it sorghum? Yeah, it is. Nice. Oh, beautiful. Look at this. This has been a wonderful piece of kit. I hate that tree so much. Like, look at this, hey, just like that only used like 5 liters of seed. And that's why I want to get the big sprayer, because then we can spend time doing other garbage instead of just this. But you'd be hard pressed to get me to give up this seed spreader. I wonder if it spreads anything else. Like, does it spread Lyme or anything? Does it spread disinformation? Who knows? One nice thing about the plow is you can really see where you've been. Back it up, buddy. Come on, there you go. God, that transition between forward and reverse is horrible. Alrighty. Now, what I think we're going to do is drop this here. We're going to grab this fan sprayer. And we're going to head down to the farm shop and see about the other sprayer that's like this, except it's big and wide. Is there anything in this? Nope, it's empty. Good. I was going to say, it's not going to be a great time if it isn't. All right, let's see here. There we go. Yeah, So like I said, there's probably going to be no cuts in this because I need to keep it tight for Books' editing schedule. Like I said, I had another doctor's appointment I had to go to, and that was a whole kerfuffle. And now I ran out of time to do my normal recording schedule. So I do apologize to the people that are waiting for songs to kick in or something. Because that's probably not going to happen as much. Today, anyway. Don't worry, that stuff will be back in the next time we record this, but... And at least I'm not sliding into the ditch in the snow. I would like to upgrade this tractor eventually, though. I think that it really needs to be upgraded. To something a little less Belarusian. Not there's anything wrong with Belarusian people or their tractors. But I think they lied about the horsepower. I'm gonna slip in here. There we go. Slipping in, I'm slipping, then I'm slipping. Okay, why is my world always so friggin' foggy? That cop's got nothing to do all day, man. Just hangs out there. I appreciate you protecting and serving us. All right, here we go. Drop this off. There we are. Oops, it's probably got a little damage on it now. All right, let's hop out here. Let's go to the P. Where is it now? This? No, it's this. Here we go. Vehicles. And then we have... Not that. There it is. Got $341 for this. Let's sell it. Okay. And now we're going to go into the P menu. We're going to go here. Oh, do we have anything on sale? That's our next purchase right there. What is this? Highlands Fishing Expansion. I don't know what that does. What is that? It digs the potatoes out of the ground. Well, good for it. All right, let me see here. Let's go to the ones I put in. Where is it? Or is that a stock one? I don't think that's a stock one, is it? No. Here, right? Yes, there it is. It's $2,500. For a 6.5 meter, or you can get for 3,000, we get 11 meter working. Yes, please. I'm gonna buy that. Boom. Okay. Now we not only is this $3,000, but let's see here. Where is it? Look how pretty this is. This is gonna be fantastic. Now we can't really get too much else at the moment. What side do we connect on? Is it this side? I still want that Chevy is the problem. Must be the other side. There we go. Look at this. All right, now we got a better sprayer. It's too bad, like, we already planted, so lime isn't a thing we can do anything with. I think we can buy that pond and do fishing there. Jeez, I can barely see a thing, eh? Excellent. I'm interested to try an 11 meters worth of width. It's like 40 feet wide. That's crazy. Wow, for my size of field. Okay, I don't know what goes on here, but it looks like fun. So we need to get herbicide and fertilizer onto the field. And we got to fertilize twice, but this should take up no time at all. Now, this was a big investment for us. That was half our monies. Hey, it cleared up a little bit. Nice. These fancy houses. I'm living out of a shipping crate. And in we go. Should we deep? That I think is here. This is what we want. We want this herbicide here. Because I'm sure we're already... Are we growing weeds already? Let me see. Yeah, the weeds are growing. So we got to get this and fill that up. Nice. Okay. Now we got to unfold. Oh my God. This looks homemade. Do we have to lower it, I guess? Lower the sprayer down and... Or can we do it from up here? Because it looks cooler up here. Is there some reason this isn't showing up? Let me see here. It's working, but I can't see it, so that sucks. Usually it leaves like a wet spot. Just like your mom. Alright, let me see. Well, I guess it might be a little different colored, but... What, we're getting a little hooked up on the fence. We're taking down the bush! Just like your mom. Alright, here we go. Well, at least we kind of know where we are at the moment. Yeah, this will be a much, much nicer process. Because like, we don't even have to overlap like this. Like, we're overlapping for no reason other than I can't see it. Because I'm pretty sure we could be doing half as many passes here. But I'm just basing it on the tracks because I don't have anything else to go by, so... Let's see here. Because like I said, I can't see the wet spot. I'm hoping the fertilizer is a bit more noticeable. I guess you don't really get, like, normally you would drive over this and you'd watch all the weeds die. That's kind of the thing, right? So... I'm using the rocks, believe it or not, in the field to show me where I need to go. Right about like this. I think we need one more-ish pass, maybe? Won't hurt to do one more. Right about here. All right, here we go. Let's fold it in for now, just because it'll make it easier to unload. There we go. Oh, it's on a rock. Nice. Got out of the liquid ferts here. Oh, don't get caught on the chicken coop, buddy. See, this one you can see. See, I like that. That's much nicer. As you can see, I can. There we go. I love Rhett and Link. If you've never watched Good Mythical Morning, it's a great way to start your day. Sorry, I sprayed your dog. I've fertilized your dog, which sounds really gross. All right, we gotta not. I was worried about this getting too close to the fence, but it is what it is. Let's go. I should probably get my axe out and go hack down those plants. I think technically I own them. What I really want to do is go in the neighbor's yard and get rid of their giant freaking tree. Don't get me wrong, as a person who owns a giant maple tree, I appreciate a good, nice tree. Don't get me wrong. Now, if you still wonder why I'm doing circles, I'm only doing circles because the field's so small. If this was a real, like, full-size giant field, circles would not be the order of the day. I missed a little bit there, but I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference in the yield. Okay, hard swing. Maybe we can get a, nah, we're not gonna be able to get a combine. Like I said, I think the cheapest one is about $11,000 or $12,000, and it's like horrible. Watch out, dog. Yeah, I fertilized your dog again. I'm just gonna get this little bit right here that I missed. Let's fold that up. We'll leave that in there because we're gonna need it. How we doing? 50% fertilized? Needs rolling. Where am I gonna? I guess I can get a roller and get more yield out of it. But I don't think you can roll it once it's been fertilized. How much sorghum do you guys have left? I think you got enough for 2 months, which I think is about the time it takes for this to germinate. So, let me see. We'll have a little sleeperoo here, about 10 p.m. or 10 a.m., sorry. And see what we can come up with. Okay, excellent. Here we go. Whoa. Oh, where are we at? Where are we at? There we go. Now this will be, what, 50% still? Yeah, okay. It needs lime and roll. You know what, actually, I'm curious about something. Let me, no, that's not what I wanted. Show me your P. This. What is that? Is that lime? I don't know. I don't know all the codes for stuff. Because if I can spread lime as well, that might be... might be worth it. Let me see here. Spread you out like your mom. All right. And turn it on. Yeah, and I can still see it. It's perfect. Not as good as I can see it on a naked field, but I hit the wall again. Again, I knew this was going to be a problem when I got that close to it, but can't even see through there. There we go. It's still hard to see, but you can see it. It's just got to be really far away to see it. Gee willikers. Okay, here we go. We'll come up this way. This is so much faster. Chickens are probably like, hey, you better grow our food, boss. Is it me or is it not like spraying all the ground I'm driving on? Like over here, it doesn't look like I've sprayed at all. Well, it says I have. Nice. Okay. You know what I like about chickens too? They don't need water. This can just stay here like this. Nice. Okay. So they seem to get like a whole pallet per full load, which is not really great, to be honest. Let's sleep again. Yeah, we're going to sleep till 10. Now that should put them right out of food. Like, I think they're going to be like just a little bit of food left. But I guess we'll see. It cost me $20 to maintain my property. Like, what are you doing? Look at that. We started another one, so that's pretty great. This isn't ready yet. But I think it's ready next. Oops, nope. Gotta keep doing that. Now, these guys are out of food, but yeah, like one full, loading this up completely is fantastic. Okay. So if I look at the map here, let me see. Where is it? I didn't see it anywhere. Is it there? There it is. Okay. Sorghum is ready in 2 months. So we either buy chicken feed and feed them with that, or we wait for the sorghum to come due. Now, we do have all those chicken eggs. But what time of year are chicken eggs? What time of year do the chicken eggs? So what is that? I want it. What is this? An additional tank to increase capacity of your tools. Your tool. All right, let me see. You know, I really want a combine. I do, but I'm never going to get a combine. Let me see. Large tractors. Soil seeding. Yield improvements. No. Combine harvesting. Let's see. 104, 300,000, and then we got our $1,500 ones down here. I'm gonna have to look for a cheap one on the mod hub or something because this is gonna get silly with all this. Oh, let me see. So the eggs have got to go, but that's what we were. Okay. Chickens, calm down. Let me see. Eggs are in the other group. Eggs. They max in November. So if we hang on to those eggs just a little bit, we'll get about $300 more for it. But that's not terrible. Yeah, we're definitely spending more on sorghum to do this with. But chicken feed would be $250. We would need 6 of those for the whole year at $375. That's $750, $1,500. Yeah, like we're not getting a ton of money off this, but at least it's money. So we can sell that if we want to make money now, or we wait till it peaks in a month or two. Oh, I'm confused with what I want to do right now. What would be nice is some way to transport this. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to look for a combine though. I think I will, I think I'll have a sleep. And then one more sleep. And we'll get after the harvesting. Because, like I said, if I could grow wheat, which maybe after this harvests, maybe we'll do harvests. Not harvests, harvests. I just want to make sure I'm in the right spot. Sorghum's next month. We will move on to wheat because like wheat doesn't sell for as much. Chickens are expensive to look after, man. And they eat a lot of food. Let's see here. Oh, my dog's barking. My dogs are barking. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let me see here. Got this. Oh, wait a minute. There. Perfect. You know what, actually? I'm going to go along the edge of the field here. Get rid of these. Because it is getting in the way of my work. Oh, if I'll tell you, buddy, if your bush is on my side, it's gone, buddy. Dude, what are you doing here? Clunk, got it. Oh, this is my bush. This is my bush. So much bushy behavior. I'd love to get rid of this friggin' giant tree. There we go. Just so I can see a little better when I'm coming through here. There we are. There we be. Oh, got another one. And that. And this. Let's just, I don't know what you are, but you're leaving now, buddy. Oh. Yeah, these seem to regrow or something. All right, well, that's fine. There we go. Where's my... I love this little area I had in here. 1,000 eggs. All right, turn it on. There we are. Yes, combine is a definite must. I wonder if I can pipe out into that trailer. Oh, yeah. There we go. I hate that it doesn't take it down, so you can only tell by the orangey brown tops that it's being... Oh, can I not get it here because the land is in the wrong spot? Ooh, it's screwing me. I don't have access to this land? Then why did it let me plow and plant on it? That is unfair. This is supposed to be a sorghum for everybody situation. This thing isn't really that slow. It's just so small that it becomes... If you were working with 3 times the width here, twice the width, at this speed, it wouldn't be that bad. Really, I just want to get the chickens fed. Yeah, I think chickens have to be done at scale to really make any money. There we go. But this should give us a rather bigger harvest. Yes. Which will be nice. For the chickens and for us to sell. Okay, let's hang a left here. We'll just start heading down the middle of this field. Yeah, even the combine gets a little caught up on this new spot. There we go. Yeah, I just think a combine would make this so much nicer. And then we can stop wasting so much time harvesting. Now, harvesting's the fun part, don't get me wrong, but it's a lot of work for very little payoff. When you got to feed your chickens with it. But that's our goal for today, is to get the chickens fed, because they're going to need it. Keep producing delicious eggs for McDonald's sausage egg McMuffins. There we go. Now I'm going to start up here. Because this part's going to take longer because of the way the ground attacks me. The tractor hates it here. See, that little slowdown it does? Yeah, I think we need a... Something's weird with the land here. Maybe it's because it's got that little dip in it there. That could be. There we go. One more pass here, maybe 2. We should get this thing full, and then we can dump it all on the chickens. Are we gonna like do it? We could like wheat on one side and like sorghum on the other. That would probably work itself out pretty great. So this is as much as the field takes to feed the chickens for a whole year. There, that's what it takes. 1,500 liters. Everything else is just profit. Oh yeah, I can't do this. Wait a minute. Can't we... Yeah, we can open this pipe, but I'm not sure... I'm not sure how to get it in here. Pipe's open. Got it. Nice. Gotta back it in. Sure, whatever floats your boat. Now we can get it in the tractor. Drop that. Grab this. Is there some reason this isn't attaching here? Let's zoom in a little here. Got it. Okay. I thought we could overload here. Oh. It only takes 750? No. That doesn't seem right. Hang on a second. Is that all it takes is 750? Okay, well, that's fine. But I think we're going to end this episode here. So, because I know we're not... Quiet, Rooster. I know we're not done, but I got things I got to do. So thank you so much for watching if you like this. And tell us what you want. Next time we're going to sell all this. And we're going to figure out how much money we have. And then we're going to see about a combine, maybe. I'll see if there's anything cheap. There used to be a towable combine that it was like in FS22. That was like $3,500. And it towed it, and it was small, but it'd still be faster than this. It's about twice the size of this. I'll have to see if it's around. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Love every view I get. Thanks for joining me on my side quest, SkapeGote. This is good. This is going to be great. I can feel it. Out!